My colleagues were excited about the talented new manager joining our team, but they didn't know he was the man who had destroyed my life years ago. I wake up at 6 every morning. The sun comes through my small window. I make coffee in my quiet kitchen. This is my life now. 2 years ago, everything was different. My name is Samantha. I live alone in a small apartment. I like my apartment. It is calm and safe. I have plants on my balcony. Every day, I water them. They grow slowly. I grow slowly too. I work at Green Valley Company. I am an office manager there. I organize files and answer emails. I help my team with their work. My desk is near a big window. I can see trees outside. The office feels safe to me. My colleague Grace is kind. She brings me tea sometimes. We talk about simple things, the weather, books, weekend plans. I smile, but I stay quiet. I don't share too much. After work, I walk home. The walk takes 20 minutes. I look at shops and people. I buy bread or flowers sometimes. At home, I read books. I cook simple meals. I go to bed early. This routine makes me happy. It is peaceful. It is mine. 2 years ago, my life broke apart. I was married then. My husband left me. The divorce was hard and long. We fought about money. We fought about trust. I felt lost and small. I didn't know who I was anymore. For months, I cried every night. I couldn't eat well. I couldn't sleep. My friends helped me. They listened to me. They brought me food. Slowly, I started to feel better. I moved to this apartment alone. I found this job. I built this new life. Every day felt like a small victory. I learned to be alone. I learned to be strong. But scars stay. I don't trust easily now. I keep my heart closed. At work, I am friendly but careful. I don't go to office parties. I don't share my past. My colleagues know I was married once. They don't ask questions. I am grateful for that. Sometimes I feel lonely. Sometimes I miss having someone. But then, I remember the pain. I remember the fights. I remember how small I felt. This quiet life, this peace is real. I have simple joys now. My plants, my books, my Saturday morning walks, coffee in my favorite cup. These things are enough. They don't hurt me. They don't leave me. On Friday evening, I water my plants. The city is golden in the sunset. My phone rings. It is Grace from work. She sounds excited. "Samantha, did you hear the news?" she asks. "What news?" I say. "We have a new manager. He starts Monday." I feel nothing. New people come and go. It doesn't matter to me. "That's nice," I say. "His name is Daniel," Grace says. "I heard he is very experienced." "Good," I say. "I hope he is nice." We talk for a few more minutes. Then I say goodbye. I finish watering my plants. I make dinner. I read my book. I don't think about Monday. I don't think about the new manager. My life is calm now. I worked hard for this calm. Nothing will break it. I am safe here. Monday morning comes. I arrive at the office at 8. Everything looks normal. My desk, my computer, the window with trees. I feel calm. At 9, we have a team meeting. Everyone sits in the conference room. Our CEO, Mr. Roberts, stands at the front. He smiles at us. "Good morning, everyone," he says. "I have exciting news today." I listen quietly. Grace sits next to me. She looks interested. "We have a new project manager." Mr. Roberts continues. He will lead the marketing team. He has great experience. Please welcome him. The door opens. A man walks in. He is tall. He wears a blue suit. He turns to face us. My heart stops. The room spins. I cannot breathe. It is David, my ex-husband, here, in my office. No, this cannot be real. This is a dream, a nightmare, but it is real. He stands there. He looks at everyone. Then his eyes find me. He stops. His face changes. He looks surprised, too. I feel cold. My hands shake. I want to run. I want to disappear. But I cannot move. This is Daniel Morgan, Mr. Roberts says. Daniel, please introduce yourself. Daniel. He uses his middle name now. But I know him. I know his face. I know his voice. He speaks. Hello, everyone. I am happy to join Green Valley. I look forward to working with you all. His voice sounds the same. I feel sick. Grace looks at me. She sees my face. Samantha, are you okay? She whispers. I nod. I cannot speak. I try to breathe slowly. In, out, in, out. The meeting continues. People ask David questions. He answers them. He sounds confident and friendly. I hear nothing. My head is full of noise. The meeting ends. Everyone stands up. David walks toward me. No, please no. Samantha, he says quietly. I didn't know you worked here. I look at him. My voice is hard. Hello, David. Can we talk? He asks. No, I say. I walk away quickly. My legs feel weak. I go to the bathroom. I lock the door. I sit down. I put my head in my hands. Why is he here? Why now? My safe place, my calm life. He is here now. Everything is ruined. I wash my face with cold water. I look in the mirror. My face is pale. My eyes are wide. I take deep breaths. I must be professional. I must be strong. I go back to my desk. People are talking. They look at me. They look at David. They whisper. The gossip starts already. At lunch, Grace comes to my desk. Samantha, that man, the new manager. Do you know him? I cannot lie. Yes, I say. He is my ex-husband. Grace's mouth opens. Oh no, Samantha. I am so sorry. More people here. The news spreads fast. By afternoon, everyone knows. Samantha's ex-husband works here now. Poor Samantha. How terrible. How awkward. I feel their eyes on me. I feel their pity. I hate it. David sends me an email. Samantha, we need to talk. Please. I delete it. I don't answer. After work, I walk home fast. My mind races. What if he talks about our marriage? What if he tells people things? What if everyone judges me? What if I lose respect here? This job was mine. This place was safe. Now he is here. He took everything before. Now he takes this too. At home, I cannot eat. I cannot read. I sit on my balcony. My plants look peaceful, but I feel chaos inside. How can I go back tomorrow? How can I see him every day? How can I work with him? My calm life is gone. The past is back, and I cannot escape it. Tuesday morning arrives. I don't want to go to work, but I must. I need this job. I need the money. I dress carefully. I wear my gray suit. I put on makeup. I look professional. Inside, I feel broken. At the office, I see David in the hallway. He says good morning. I nod and walk past him. My heart beats fast. My hands feel cold. We have a project meeting at 10. David sits across from me. He talks about marketing plans. Everyone listens to him. He sounds smart and calm. I try to focus, but my mind goes back. I remember our kitchen. We had a fight there. He said cruel words. I cried. He didn't care. Samantha? What do you think? Mr. Roberts asks. I blink. Everyone looks at me. I didn't hear the question. Sorry. Can you repeat that? I say. David watches me. I hate his eyes on me. Mr. Roberts repeats his question. I answer quickly. My face feels hot. I feel embarrassed. After the meeting, I go to the bathroom. I splash water on my face. I cannot do this. I cannot work with him. But I have no choice. I need to be strong. The gossip grows worse every day. People whisper when I pass. They stop talking when I come close. I hear pieces of their conversations. They were married for 5 years. I heard it was a bad divorce. Poor Samantha. This must be so hard. Do you think he came here on purpose? Some colleagues ask me direct questions. Samantha, how do you feel about this? Is it awkward? Can you still work together? I smile. I say simple things. It's fine. We are professionals. It's not a problem. But it is a problem. A big problem. Some people take my side. Grace always supports me. She brings me coffee. She eats lunch with me. She doesn't ask too many questions. But other people like David. He is friendly and charming. He makes jokes. He helps people with their work. They forget he hurt me. They forget my pain. One colleague, Ryan, says to me, David seems like a nice guy. Maybe you two just grew apart. I want to scream. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know what David did. But I stay quiet. I just nod. David tries to talk to me every day. He sends emails about work. He stops by my desk. He says things like, "Can we discuss this project?" Or, "Do you have a minute?" I answer him professionally. Short words. No emotion. Yes. No. Okay. I will send that. But inside, I feel anger. I feel fear. I feel confused. Sometimes I see him laugh with other colleagues. He looks happy and relaxed. Did I mean nothing to him? Did our marriage mean nothing? He destroyed my life. Now he just moves on. It isn't fair. At night, I cannot sleep well. I have dreams about our old house. I wake up with my heart racing. I feel tired all the time. One Thursday, we work on the same project team. We must present together to clients. I practice my part alone. I memorize every word. The presentation day comes. David presents first. He is confident. The clients smile and nod. Then it is my turn. I start speaking. My voice shakes at first, but then I find my strength. I talk about our company's plans. I answer questions. I do well. After the meeting, Mr. Roberts praises us both. Great work, team. Samantha, your section was excellent. I feel proud, but then David says, "You did really well, Samantha." I look at him. His voice sounds sincere, but I don't trust it. I don't trust him. "Thank you," I say coldly. I walk away. Every day is a battle. I smile at work. I do my job. But inside, I am breaking. My safe space is gone. The peace I built is shattered. Friday afternoon, something happens. Our system crashes. All our files disappear. Everyone panics. We have a big deadline on Monday. Mr. Roberts calls an emergency meeting. We need to fix this now, he says. Who can help? David stands up. I can handle it. I worked with this system before. He works all afternoon. He doesn't take a break. He calls technical support. He recovers the files. By evening, everything works again. People cheer. They thank him. He saved the project. I watch from my desk. He looks tired but satisfied. He helped everyone. He didn't complain. He just did the work. This surprises me. The David I knew never helped like this. He always put himself first. The next week, something else happens. A young colleague, Paige, makes a big mistake. She deletes important data. She cries at her desk. The old manager would punish her. Everyone expects anger. But David sits with Paige. He speaks quietly to her. Mistakes happen, he says. We will fix this together. Don't worry. He helps her recover the data. He doesn't tell Mr. Roberts. He protects her job. I see this from across the room. My heart feels strange, confused. The David I knew never showed this kindness. One evening, I work late. Everyone else goes home. I think I am alone. But David is still there too. He walks to my desk. Samantha, can I talk to you? Just for a minute. I want to say no, but I am too tired to fight. What? I ask. He sits down. He looks at his hands. I know this is hard. I didn't know you worked here. I didn't plan this. I stay silent. I wait. I want to apologize, he says, for everything. For how our marriage ended. For the things I said. For hurting you. His voice sounds different. Softer. Sad. I was wrong, he continues. I was selfish. I didn't treat you well. I know that now. I am sorry. I look at him. Is this real? Or is he acting again? Why now? I ask. Why say this now? Because I grew up, he says. After the divorce, I was alone. I had time to think. I saw my mistakes. I changed. Or I tried to change. I feel tears behind my eyes. But I don't cry. I won't cry in front of him. You hurt me deeply, David, I say. An apology doesn't fix that. I know, he says. I don't expect forgiveness. I just wanted you to know. I am truly sorry. He stands up. He walks away. I sit alone in the empty office. His words stay in my head. They confuse me. Is he different now? Can people really change? I don't know what to think. I don't know what to feel. I make a choice. It is a big choice. David is not the boss of me. He is not the boss of my feelings. I think about me. I want to be happy. My friend Grace asks me to lunch. We eat at a small place. We talk about books and movies. We do not talk about work. We do not talk about David. Grace says, Samantha, you are very strong. Her words make me happy. My boss, Mr. Roberts, gives me new work. The work is big. I am the leader. David is not in my group. I work very hard. I plan the work. I talk to people. The work is good. My group likes me. The people like our work. I feel good. I feel strong. Mr. Roberts wants to see me. He says, Samantha, your work is very good. I am happy. We want to give you a new, better job. I am so happy. I did this. Me? I say, thank you. I worked hard. He says, yes. You are good for us. I walk out. I smile. It is a real smile. I am happy with me. At home, I work with plants. I like plants. I buy new seeds. I plant flowers. At night, I go to my balcony. I put my hands in the dirt. I watch the plants grow. It makes me happy. I feel calm. I go to a class on Saturday. It is a painting class. I always liked to paint. I stopped. David did not like it. Now, I paint again. I am not a good painter. It is okay. I like it. I like the colors. I feel free. I meet new people in my class. They do not know David. They just know Samantha. I make a new friend. Her name is Mia. She is nice. We drink coffee. We talk. My life is bigger now. It is not just work. I have friends. I have hobbies. I am happy. I paint a picture of my plants. The colors are nice. I look at the picture. I smile. This is my life. I made it. On Monday, I see David at work. He smiles. I smile. I feel different. I am not scared. I am not angry. I feel okay. He is just a man at work. People at work see my new job. They say, "Good job, Samantha." Grace gives me a hug. David also says, "Good job, Samantha." I say, "Thank you." I am calm. I walk to my new room. It is a big room. I can see the city. I put a small plant on my desk. I sit. I look out the window. Life is big. I am not the sad woman from before. I am not the scared woman. I am Samantha. I am strong. David is here. I am here too. I stay here. This is my work. This is my life. I open my computer. I have good work. I like my work. I am ready. 3 weeks pass. I like my new job. David and I work in the same place. We are polite. We say hello. We do not talk about old times. But one Wednesday night, things change. My boss, Mr. Roberts, calls me at 5. "Samantha, we have a big problem. A paper is wrong. We must fix it tonight. Can you help?" Esai, "Yes." He says, "David knows about this paper. You and David must work together. I am sorry. My stomach feels bad. But I must say yes." I go to the big room. David is there. There are many papers on the table. He sees me. "Hi," he says. "Hi," I say. We start to work. We read the papers. We write. We do not talk about us. We only talk about work. It gets late. It is 9 at night. No one is here. Only David and me. I make coffee. I bring 2 cups. David takes one. "Thank you," he says. We work more. It is very quiet. The room feels bad. David stops writing. "Samantha, can we talk?" I look at him. I am very tired. I say, "Okay, talk." He says, "You want to know why I am here?" "Yes," I say. "I needed work," he says. "My old job stopped. This company gave me a job. I did not know you were here. It is true." I look at his face. He says, "I saw you." I was surprised. I almost left. "But I need this job. Samantha, I need money. I need money too," I say. I felt safe here. "Now you are here." "I know," he says. "I am sorry. I do not want to make you sad. I feel angry. You made me very sad before, David. You made me feel bad. You remember?" He nods. "Yes, I remember. I was very bad to you. Yes, I say. My voice shakes. You only thought about you. You made me feel small. You are right, he says. I was bad. My eyes get wet. It took a long time to feel better. A long time. Now you are here. I see you every day. I remember the sad times. I know, he says. I cannot change the past. I can only be a good man now. I ask, are you a good man now? Or just good words? I am trying, he says. I talk to a doctor. I am not the same man. I want to believe him, but I am scared. What do you want? I ask. Nothing, he says. I do not want to be with you again. I just want to work. I want us to be okay at work. I breathe. We need rules, David. Strong rules. Yes, he says. Tell me. We work together if we must, I say. But we are not friends. We do not talk about old times. You stay away from me. Okay, he says. I promise. We are quiet. The coffee is cold. He asks, can you be okay with me? One day? I think. I do not know. Maybe. But not today. He nods. That is okay. We finish the work. It is 12. We put our papers away. We wait for the elevator. David says, thank you for talking. I say, okay. We go down. We are quiet. Outside, he goes one way. I go the other way. I walk home. I think a lot. The talk was hard, but it was a good talk. We said true words. We made rules. I do not know what is next. I do not know if he is a new man. But tonight, something is different. The big, bad feeling is gone. The air is better. Maybe that is good for now. 2 months go by. David and I work. We follow our rules. We are polite. It is not easy. But it is okay. Then, Mr. Roberts has a big meeting. We have a new project. It is our biggest project, he says. I need my best people. Samantha will lead one part. David will lead another part. You two must work together. My heart feels bad. But I nod. This is my job. The project is very big. We have meetings every day. We work for many hours. We fix problems together. David follows our rules. He does not ask me about my life. He only talks about work. He does his job well. One night, we finish a big paper. It is very good. David looks at me and smiles. We are a good team, he says. At work? Yes, I say. We are. The project is good. The client is happy. Mr. Roberts is very happy. Samantha and David, good work. Mr. Roberts says to everyone. People clap. I feel happy. I did this. I led a big project. I worked with David. It was okay. But that night, I feel very tired. My body is tired. My heart is tired. Working with David is okay, but it costs me energy. Every day, I must be strong. Every day, I must be careful. Is this the life I want? The next week, I get an email. It is from a big company in another city. They like my work. They want to talk to me. The job is better. More money. A bigger job. A new start. I think for many days. I talk to my friend Grace. I talk to my friend Mia. I think about my new life. One morning, I know my answer. I know what I need. I call David. Can we meet for coffee? Not at work. Yes, he says. We meet at a quiet coffee shop on Saturday. I get tea. He gets coffee. I need to tell you something, I say. He waits. He looks worried. I got a new job, I say. In another city. I am going to take it. His face looks sad, but he nods. That is a very good company, he says. Good for you. Thank you, I say. Are you leaving because of me? He asks. I think. A little, yes. But it is mostly for me. He waits. Working with you is okay now, I say. You follow the rules, but it still costs me peace. I use my energy every day to be okay. I want to use my energy for new things. I understand, he says. I need a new start, I say. A place with no old, sad times. Just me and my work. You should have that, he says. You should be happy. I forgive you, David, I say. The words feel true. I do not say it for you. I say it for me. I need to let go. I need to be free. His eyes get wet. Thank you, Samantha. That is, thank you. But I still need to be far away, I say. This new job helps me. I hope you are very happy there, he says. You are strong. You will do great things. We finish our drinks. We walk outside. The sun is warm. Goodbye, David, I say. Goodbye, Samantha, he says. Thank you for this talk. Thank you for forgiving me. I smile. A real smile. Take care, I say. You too, he says. We walk different ways. I do not look back. I walk to my new life. It is my choice. I am not running away. I am running to something new, to peace, to happiness, to me. This is my choice, my power, my life. Monday morning, I go to Mr. Roberts' office. My letter is in my hand. My heart is calm. I am resigning. I say, I got a new job offer. I start in 1 month. Mr. Roberts looks surprised. Then he smiles. Congratulations, Samantha. We will miss you. You are excellent at your work. Thank you, I say. I learned a lot here. The news spreads quickly. Grace hugs me. I am happy for you, she says. But I will miss you so much. We will stay friends. I promise. We can call and visit. My colleagues throw a goodbye party. They give me flowers and cards. They say kind words. I feel loved. David comes to the party. He stays in the corner. He doesn't talk much. Before he leaves, he walks to me. Good luck, Samantha, he says simply. Thank you, I say. That is all. It is enough. My last day arrives. I pack my desk. I take my plant. I say goodbye to everyone. I walk out of Green Valley Company. The sun shines on my face. I feel light, free. That night, I sit on my balcony. My garden is beautiful now, full of flowers and green leaves. I grew it myself. I think about the past 2 years. The pain, the healing, the fear, the courage. David came back into my life. I was scared. I felt broken again. But I survived. More than survived. I grew. I learned something important. I cannot control what happens to me, but I can control my choices, my responses, my life. I forgive David. I forgive myself. I let go of the anger. I let go of the past. Tomorrow, I move to a new city, a new job, a new chapter. I am ready. I am excited. I am free. My story is not about David anymore. It is about me, about Samantha, about the woman I became. I water my plants one last time. I smile at the stars. My future is bright, and it is mine. 3 months go by. I live in a new city. My new home is small, but it has light. I have a bigger balcony. My plants grow well here. My new job is very good. I am the leader of a big group. The people at work are nice and smart. They do not know about my past. They just know Samantha. They see I am a good leader. My boss likes my work. She says, "Samantha, your work is very good. We are happy you are here." I smile. I feel good here. After work, I walk in the park. The city is nice. I find new coffee shops and bookshops. I go to a new painting class. I make new friends. My friend Mia visits me. We paint on my balcony. We talk and laugh. We drink tea. "You look very happy," Mia says. "I am happy," I say. It is true. My friend Grace calls me every week. She talks about my old job. She says David is still there. He works hard. He asks about me. I say, "Tell him I am okay." I am not angry when I hear his name. I am not sad. I feel okay. He is in my past. He is not in my new life. One Sunday, I sit on my balcony. The sun is warm. My flowers are pretty. I drink my tea. I look at the sky. I think about my life. 2 years ago, I was very sad. I was broken, but I made my life good again. It was slow. I found I am strong. I learned to be happy alone. David came back. It was very hard. But I was strong. I made my choice. I am not the same Samantha. I am stronger now. My past was sad, but it is not me. I am okay now. I chose to be free. I chose me. My phone makes a noise. It is a message from my work group. They want to go to dinner. I smile. I write back, "Yes, I will come." I finish my tea. I give water to my plants. I am ready for my day. My life is full now. I have work. I have friends. I paint. I am happy. I do not know about tomorrow, but I am not scared. I am ready. I look at the city. It is big and busy. I feel alive. My new story starts now, is greater than. If you enjoyed this story about finding inner strength and peace, please like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to Teddy English Story for more emotional English learning journeys.